Moving on, the High Court has suspended President William Ruto's decision to form a commission of inquiry into the Shakahola tragedy. In his ruling, Justice Lawrence Mugambi says it is not in public interest to allow the commission to start a probe pending the hearing and determination of the petition by Azimio. Now, the judge made the ruling as autopsies on 34 bodies exhumed from the Shakahola farm were conducted. 32 bodies were severely decomposed. 12 results indicate that 12 of the victims died of starvation.
27 days after President William Ruto formed the Commission of Inquiry into the Shakahola tragedy, the team, led by Lady Justice Jessie Lesit, cannot begin its probe yet. Azimio has filed a petition challenging the president's decision to form the commission on grounds that it contravenes the constitution and usurps the mandate of parliament. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, the Commission on Administrative Justice, the National Intelligence Service, and the Independent Policing Oversight Authority. Now, the High Court has suspended the president's decision to form the commission until the petition is heard and determined. Justice Lawrence Mugambi, in his ruling, says the petition raises serious issues, among them the statutory functions of other state bodies investigating the tragedy and whether the commission will hijack their roles, whether the picking of a judge to chair the commission undermines the constitutionality of separation of powers, and whether it will undermine the authority of bodies such as the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, which investigates human rights violations as stipulated in the Constitution and the Torture Act. Justice Mugambi made the ruling as post-mortem examinations were conducted on 34 bodies exhumed from Shakahola.
And of these 34 post-mortems, 21 of them were female, while 10 were males. 3 of these we are unable to determine the sex and gender, reason being that they were badly decomposed. As for the age, 22 of them were adults, while 12 were children.
32 bodies were severely decomposed.
Being that there were many of them we found that were very badly decomposed, we are unable to get the cause of death in 22 of them, while 12 of them we saw features which look like of starvation. We took samples as usual for further analysis of DNA because many of them were unidentifiable. So we took samples which the government chemists will go and do DNA process on so that now they can be able to be identified.
The Shakahola death toll now stands at 241. At least 90 people have been rescued from the forest, while more than 600 people are reported missing. The exhumation of bodies from the forest was suspended to allow the post-mortem exercise. Pastor Paul Mackenzie of Good News International Church remains in custody over the Shakahola massacre. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Just ahead.